MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. Ozzie Albies continues to strike fear into the eyes of his opponents as he looks to bring a hitting streak to 40 games. Next. Into the box now, Trevor Story. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trevor Story is retired to lead off the ball game. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Murphy has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Nolan Arenado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Antonio Senzatella gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. In his career against this pitcher, 2 hits in 7 tries. Out in front of it, strike 1. Aside from the hitting streak, the other story surrounding him is his contention in the batting race. If the streak continues, it wouldn't be surprising to see him climb into the lead.
Oh, absolutely. He's caught fire at the right time, and he's staring down these leaders, and they see him coming. Every day they're checking the box score, wondering how many hits he's getting on a nightly basis.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies currently sits tied with Paul Molitor's hitting streak from the '87 season, has some of the all-time leaders in the category in his sights now.
Matty, you start.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Dahl is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Popped him up. Freeman waits on it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Dale Murphy. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Bounce. To the left side. Arenado has to hurry. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Fred McGriff looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The catcher, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 49, Antonio.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fouled off. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will 3 down for Colorado. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping up now, Omar Vizquel. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. From the stretch, here's the pitch. One there. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. One and two now to the Braves pitcher.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The left fielder, number 7, Kenny Watson.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. The throw to the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looped out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman.
Popped him up. Freeman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll put him at an even 40 consecutive games with a base hit, as that ties the legendary tie.
Yeah, I can't even begin to even imagine what this guy's thinking right now. 40 straight games in the big leagues facing this type of talent and finding a way to mix in a knock. Dan, as a pitching staff, it starts getting into what range when you know you're trying to end a guy's streak.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. You go through a meeting before the game, they're going over the entire team, and you don't want to be that guy that keeps that streak alive. Unfortunately, he did, and the streak lives on to 40 games.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Up next for a ball.
So striding in, Fred McGriff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
In now, Omar Vizquel. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Murphy's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ian Desmond will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Russell Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Aside from the hitting streak, he also sits atop the batting average rankings. If he keeps this up, he'll be the odds-on favorite to win a batting title.
Matty, he certainly caught fire at the right time, and if he continues this streak and the way he's been swinging the bat, giving himself a chance. Every time he steps to the plate, he gives himself a chance. Not too many people can lay their head on the pillow at night and win it, say they're batting champion. He's got an opportunity to accomplish that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Chopped to third. Gloved by Arenado. No problem here. One away.
The pitcher,
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Tom Glavine. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Garrett Hampson.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit?
The 0-2 delivery. Hit to short. Vizquel scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Dom Nunez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Antonio Senzatella will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Heading out towards shallow right. Murphy will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. In there, a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in now, Dale Murphy. In there, now the throw. And he will beat the throw. It's 2nd and 3rd now with nobody out. Acuna, the runner at 3rd. Albies is at 2nd with nobody out. This one's down to 3rd. Arenado's got it. Only play is going to be to 1st, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hit hard back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in once again, Omar Vizquel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
So now to the plate, Russell Martin. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Standing in now, Tom Glavine. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Daniel Murphy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nolan Arenado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dale Murphy. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Into the box, Fred McGriff. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's
Now
looking
batting,
locked in.
third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
To the plate now, Omar Vizquel. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. Back to Murphy, and they get them both.
the catcher, number
Ready to
55.
take his hacks again, Russell Martin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So here's Charlie Blackmon now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now back, left field.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Ian Desmond is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game...
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the... Standing in, Tom Glavine. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces them.
And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 7.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Carlos Estevez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And that's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
The tag, and he's out going for third. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Number 3, Dale.
In now, Dale Murphy. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The first baseman.
Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Jairo Diaz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. So now to the plate, Omar Vizquel. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. First offering on its way. Dom Nunez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Strike three. So now he's one out away from perfection.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.